Now we will try to generate A to Z for the capital and A to Z for small. Right click, come here, take string constant, write A, right click, come to the string, right click, come to the string, path third second number, last column, second number, string to byte array, click to string to byte array, place here, right click, label, connect. Right click here, take for loop, okay, right click, create constant 25, right click, add array element, sorry it is 26 not 25, 26, add this one, okay. Now right click, come to the string, come to the bit array to string, create indicators, okay. But in this place of the create indicators, right click, turn on mode, concatenating. Can I do concatenating? No, I cannot do concatenating. So I will use right click, create indicators, run. If I will run, control T, so it will generate A to Z for me automatically. Okay, it will generate A to Z. To convert it into the for small A to Z, right? Small a, it will convert for small A to Z. If you're done, then delete this one. No delete. Now I want to display all A to Z in and on, okay, only in one string display, okay, string indicator. I want to display on in one row only. For that, I will press Control B to remove broken wire. I will delete this button, Control B. After that, I will use right click. I will use the right click, okay. I will use the right click. I will use the concatenate button, right click, add a shift register, okay. It's wrong. wrong. A to Z, and I will, if I will put A, then A to Z. Okay, please do. If I want to put space, if I want to put space, okay, if I want to put space after every word, so can I do these things? Right click, create constant, and space, control A, control U. It is concatenate. A space, B space, okay. Let's try to design, let's try to see your name, let's try to see your name in a binary format, okay. For that, right click here, come to the string control, take string control. Sorry, it is not a bool, it is boolean. Take string control, okay. I think classic will be better. No, system, okay. I am writing Nitesh, Nitesh, Pradhan, Pradhan, okay. Now I want to see my name in the form of binary. For that, I will use string function. I will come here. I will take string to bit array. Okay. Now I will right click. I will come here. I will use the for loop. I will take inside. Okay. Right click. Okay. I will right click here. I will come to the boolean number to string array. Sorry, boolean array. I will use. After that, I will come to the boolean. I will take boolean number to 0 1. Let's see. Okay, it will be the 8-bit run. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it is 8-bit. It is for n. It is for I. This is for T. After that, N I. Okay, T. After that, E S H. Okay. For okay, it's the LSB is this, MSB is this. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 8, 16 plus 36, I think. 0, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Sorry, 1, 0, 1, yes, 0, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Okay, 128. So it is 64. 64 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2. Okay, so let's see what is the size of output indicators. Run 78. So the addition of this number will be 78. Okay, addition of this number is the 78. Okay, now I will again right click here. I will again click in the indicators and look at one another magic. After this, you will definitely angry on me. Sir, why you are wasting our time if we can do or we can design such thing in a very simple manner. Okay, here we can see. Now look at here carefully. Please look at here carefully. Right click, come to the property. Okay, now the size dimension key scale security. Okay, no need. Okay, look at here. Okay, I am targeting these numbers. Okay, I am targeting this number, not array. If you will target arrays, then you can click here. I am targeting here. Right click, come into the property. Okay, where I had targeted this single elements. Okay, now data type, display format. In the display format, I am clicking the binary here. Okay, okay, so now you will see the output. Look at here, it's so simple. Okay, please match this one. Okay, because here it is LSB, it is MSB, so you are getting some, okay, different. So to short 1D array, reverse 1D array, where is the reverse 1D array? Reverse 1D array. I can use this reverse 1D array. Okay, everything is set, done. So let's move. Okay, done. So shall we move? Okay. What will happen? Yes, PB, good. right right click here inside target only one object and come to the property and try to change. Okay, let's see. Can you okay, let's try to multiply your this array. Let's try to multiply your this array with sine wave form. Let's see, it is our message signal. It is your message signal. Okay, and what happen if you will multiply this message signal into a carrier signal? Let's try to check. Look at here carefully. Look at here. This is a auto and external. Right click in auto and external, come to the tunnel mode, click on the concatenating. If you will click on the concatenating, then okay, it will be a 1D array. Okay, now run. So it will be a 1D array. Okay, because by using concatenate we can concatenate array. Okay, so let's see, it is a concatenate array. What will happen if we will multiply our this array into a sine wave form? Let's see. Now come to the front panel, right click, take a frequency. Okay, frequency will be near 2000. Frequency multiply it is again one polymorphic function. Okay, what happen if I will take one waveform graph? Okay, what happen when I will take this waveform graph? Okay, this will generate a carrier signal for me, and this will generate complete multiplied the carrier into the message signal. Just increase the amplitude, sorry, frequency. Okay, so here both signal are same, but some okay, it's not multiplied. So let's change something here. Control B, right click, waveform graph, take waveform graph, right click here, come to the waveform graph, take waveform graph, connection, connect. Okay, if I will increase the value, okay, so it is your number with the it is your name multiply with the carrier signal. Okay, So if you will send your name using the communication system, then your name will look like this. Please try it. Okay, for your help I am going to tell you, right click, come to the okay, waveform graph, and take this waveform graph. When you will done, inform me. Only two students. Only two students done. Three only. Okay, let's move on the next example. If you have done or not, I will not wait. Now, yesterday I told you, uh, save your program to program. One is the base child learning app, and second is the program for uh, program to break numbers to break numbers. Sorry, number to your digits. Okay, let's open both program. Now right click, come to the open. Okay, I had saved on day 8. On title 1. Okay, again one program I will open on title 2. Remember this program, whatever you will write here, it will be break in the unit numbers. So as I told you, if you will use this program, okay, and if you want to display more than 2 digit, so this counting purpose will be so lengthy. This counting purpose will be so lengthy. So for that, I told you we will do something different. So let's see what we can do different. Okay, Control C, Control N, Control P, and Control V. Okay, let's see. Copy, Control C, and paste here, and Control V. Okay, Control B. Okay, now come to this program. This program. Okay, copy this one. Control C, Control V. Okay, Control V. These are two different programs. Let's try to merge both programs and try to create something new. Okay, I will try to do something different. So for that, I will use this. Okay, structures. Look at here. I will take one more case structure. I will take this number inside. I will take inside this loop. I will delete this one. I will delete this, connect with here. I will take outside. I will come here. Index display I will open. I will drag. Okay, and I will change it into the one, then more dimension. Let's 3. Okay, Control A, Control U. Any problem? Yes, the problem with this. Okay, tunnel mode, auto index mode. Now where is the input value? Now it will be show me the number for me. Okay, so for that I will do one more arrangement, and arrangement will be right click, array, transpose array. I think all of you know about the functionality of this. I think all of you know about the function working of this. So here we will target this, and output will be this. So now you can see it's a 4. Okay, now you can see it's a 4 cross Okay, so I need one more things to do here. Right click, array, reverse 1D array. It is reverse 1D array. Control A, Control U, Control T, Control R. So now 4560. Okay, and if I will write 45601, if I will write 45601, then it will be displayed for me 45601. So here this will be 4560 45670 Okay, so in this way we can, okay, so in this way we can display our LEDs for more than one digit. Okay, so please save this program. If you will save this program, okay, after 2 to 3 days, okay, after 2 to 3 days we will use this program to create our sub VI, and by using this program only we will try to do something different. So please write and store, okay, then and give the name more than two, more than, okay, LED display for more than 2 digit, LED display for more two and more than 2 digit. Please save. And if you have done, okay, so copy my last program, today's last program. X space. I have taken this question from the NCC book. I have taken this book, question from the NCC book. Control A, Control U. U. So by using this, we can generate this pattern. Okay. I want to use star and space, so I can use the star. Control R. Star and space. Star and space. Okay. Select this one all. From here, justify center. Okay. Please design this code. Okay. Tomorrow we'll see. We'll work on the for loop, case structure, and other. Okay, so thank you.